Christian Novels Audiobooks, The Story of Wayne and Jean Vozzolo, The Cross Penning, Episode number 39. Mark, that would be fine. The men were admiring their hard-earned fence and gate when Amparo came out of the house and down to the pasture area. Good morning, Tate and Mark. I know won't know you ready breakfast she cook. Good morning, Amparo, the men both replied. Amparo hugged her dad and he hugged her back. Let's go, Mark. A big fella like you, I know you're hungry. I won't deny that. As the three of them started up to the house, Mark turned and looked back at the two cows happily contained inside a brand-new barbed wire fence. The bull was munching grass under the tree where he was securely tied. They should stay put now, he said. Yes, I agree. Amparo, what do you think about the new fence? Tate, beautiful. No chase Bacchus and the Torah so much. We just have to remember to keep the gate closed, Pastor Masik warned. I will, Tate, I will. The smell of silog was a welcome invitation into the kitchen. Palma, Amparo's mom, and Masik's wife greeted the two tired men. Good morning, Mark. Thank you for your help. I think the Bacchus and the Torah will stay in now. I hope you like silog. Palma made a rather odd expression and her face turned red about that time. Mark noticed it, but Pastor Masik was busy washing his face and hands with his back turned and did not see it. Mark said nothing but thought she looked like she was going to explode at any minute, just like the two cows. Yes, I like silog, thank you, he answered. Good. Amparo, fill a big plate and put it in front of Mark. Then fix one for your Tate and give him 3 eggs each. I will be back in a few minutes. Please start without me. Amparo heaped both plates with the garlic fried rice and 3 sunny-side-up eggs. She placed bottles of several different kinds of sacabre vinegar on the table. One was mild, one was spicy, and one was very, very spicy, which Mark knew from experience not to try it again. When the pastor finished, Mark also washed his face and hands and then sat down. Amparo joined them. Pastor Masik thanked God for the food, the new fences, and especially for Mark's help, and for the soon-coming babies. That was delicious, Pastor Masik. I'm going to rest a bit out there close. Excuse me. To your Bacchus, just to make sure everything goes smoothly with the babies. Excuse me. Mark sure hoped that would be the truth. He was certain the newest cow was carrying twins, and there's always a higher risk of trouble with first-time moms than any time with twins. Together, it could be a disaster waiting to happen. Good. I'm going to rest myself. Excuse me, must be contagious, said Pastor Masik with a tired laugh. Amparo started to clear the table. Tate, I do dishes. Anna resting too. Oh, Mark, me get t-shirt. Thank you for getting me dry last night. You're welcome. Thank you. I will put it on later, and I'll leave it here for right now. Mark yawned again, and so did the pastor. Even Amparo yawned. They all laughed when Amparo went to her room and got Mark's slightly worn shirt, the garbage sack with holes, the still wet twine, and a rolled-up pallet. Here, make good karma for you sleep. Thank you, I appreciate that. Tell your Ina how much I enjoyed the salad. It was great. Mark nodded his head toward the pastor, picked up the bedding bundle, twine, and the garbage sack. He went outside and spread his karma under a tree close enough to the cows to watch them through the fence, but not close enough to interfere with their space. The cows were obviously even more uncomfortable. The wait could be minutes or a few hours. But baby calves were going to happen really soon. And as soon as he lay down under a shade tree, he fell asleep. As the sun moved, so did the shade over his bed.